Oh, set you guys up here for a minute. Maybe tripod is not being a tripod. It's trying to be a no pod. There we go. Okay. Secure, I hope. I hope the camera's not gonna go anywhere. That would be bad if it did. Oh, good morning, good morning. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Somebody comes in, I'm not going to be able to see what they say. Okay, let's grab the old reader so I can see what people say if anyone comes in. I hope I'm live. It says I'm live. It's a gloomy day outside. No sun. Well, I got one like, but nobody's in here. That's weird. YouTube. The invisible person hit the like. Thank you. What was that? Weird noise. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Hello, everybody. It's one person that's here. Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'll have you down off the pedestal here in a minute. I'm hearing weird noises. What in the world? Weird. Oh, so much to do today. Not enough hours in the day. Well, you might have a lot of hours if nobody comes to the stream. People must really be busy on a Thursday. Hey, Dinky. Good afternoon. Good morning here. Hello, Angel. How are you? I will have you guys down off the pedestal in a minute. How is everybody this morning? It is gloomy here today. There's absolutely no sun, and it just looks blah, blah, nap weather. But I don't see a nap in my future, even though I keep waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, it would be nice if it rained, but it looks like it could rain at any minute. It looks like it could storm, but it's just gloomy. Maybe I should check the weather. We do not need any more moisture. We really don't. I've already burnt up one sump pump. Thank goodness my husband bought one at work on an auction. So we got that fixed. And up till yesterday or the day before, it was running non-stop. It's a little annoying because you can hear it bubbling. Hey, John, how are you? Thank you for the love, and I'll throw it right back at you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. How are you this morning? Okay, guys, we're gonna step down from the pedestal. Good morning. I don't know how great my lighting is going to be today because it is dark. See, I don't even really have a glare out the window. It's so dark. Maybe I should check the weather. Are we going to have a tornado? Doubtful. Okay. My tripod is not being a tripod today. I think it needs like little felt grips or something on the bottom of it so it don't slide. Maybe it had some, but it's been through. Come on, chair. It's been through a lot. In case you don't know, We haven't replaced the floor in here yet because that won't stop raining and it needs to dry out so we can get to where the floor is because we're reclaiming a floor out of an old house. And I'm on like 3 different layers of floor right now and it's unlevel because we have to take it all out. When I'm doing this, it's because I'm rolling downhill. My computer keeps wanting to shut off this morning. Okay, let's see if we can get you guys. Hey, Jay the Silencer, how are you? Good morning. It is still morning, I do believe. Yes, it is. I tried to do my morning stream all day yesterday and finally got it done at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hello, William Williams. Good morning. How are you? I was going to do something and I forgot. I woke up with a headache this morning and it's just a naggy one. It's not like, oh, but it's just like there. A little frustrating. A little frustrating. I took some allergy meds. You changed your picture. You sure did. On a phone, it's really hard to see. I am looking for someone. I'm going to change the name of my channel. And I can't do that until I can find someone who can help me make a new banner for my page. But I'm broke and I can't afford the people that have offered to do it. So I'm going to have to figure something out. I don't know what, but I'm going to have to figure something out. Okay, our weather. Scattered morning showers. Highs in the upper 50s to mid 60s. Awesome sauce. I'll take that all day long. Let's look at the radar because this is really, it looks like it just take off and storm anytime now. Radar. Record high for today was 93 in 1942. Wow. Anyway, I was just reading some cool stuff there for a minute, like the records and everything. Premier Hell. And I said Premier Hell and not Premier Health. Linda gets a point today. How are you? Good morning. Probably kind of similar to what I have, but not exactly similar because I would be stealing Weave's World. He's the one that did that. I kind of have an idea in my head, yeah. When I pin down exactly what my name is, there has to be wiener dogs in it, and I would like a house because that's been my name. It's gonna stay in my name. House of Chill will stay in the name. So I really need to like finalize the name that I'm gonna use. I want it to be like a family channel instead of just mine. Hello, Potato Man 78 Gaming and Blog Channel. How are you? Yes. Oh, yes, Potato Man. You changed your name. Okay, it took me a minute. Remember, I don't have a good memory. How is it? How are you? I can't speak. Nothing new. It says BWG. Oh, now I can see it now that you told me what it was. Yeah. Premier Hell has a good one, too. I just have my picture because I'm not good at that kind of thing. I'm doing great. Well, ish. My body feels like it's been ran over by a bus and then backed up and ran over again. But, you know, that's part of my disease and age. See, this is what I'm going back and forth with in my head. I kind of like being called by my name. So I'd like to have my name in it. But I would like to be a family channel. So, I don't know. Even though, guys, don't hate me for this. All my life, my name has been misspelled. I mean, if I had a penny for every time my name is misspelled, I'd be a millionaire. But lately, I go to streams and nobody knows how to pronounce my name. They keep calling me Lydia. So I took a video of a rabbit out in the backyard. It's about 2 minutes long. And I thought about voicing over it how to say my name. Triple D-U. Triple D-U. I just noticed, I know you changed your name, but I just like clicked in my head. Trigger Trey, the 15th. Hello. Good morning. I'll still call you Triple D because Triple D-U sounds weird. So it'll be Triple D still. Good morning. I've already spoke to Triple D this morning. So I'm got to figure out a name, and then I got to figure out someone to do banner work for me that is free or cheap because I'm poor. Good morning, Stacy. How are you? I look like you in my thumbnail? Are we twinsies? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, if you look like me. I'm having still trying to grow out this hair thing. If I go this side looks good. If I go this side looks really bad. Blowhole has entered the building. Everybody stop for a second and recognize that Blowhole is in the house. Oh, I think I've been over your way a time or two. It's been a while. And I have heard of, you're like the probably fourth person I've heard about that happening to. Much love to you, John. Much love. Oh. Well, can you still do stuff on your channel? Okay, Premier Hell, I just got to nail down a cool name. I don't want my name to be so different that people don't recognize me when I come in the chat, in their streams or whatever. I thought about using our last name, like the House of Chill, but I don't want to be called by my last name, so not that I don't like my last name, but that might be a possibility. Oh, I'm sorry, Stacy. Well, we'll have to fix that. You know what? I went through a bunch of crap about a year ago, and it caused a lot of damage to my channel, but I bounced back, so anyone can bounce back. I don't know nothing about banners. I do not have a creative bone in my soul when it comes to stuff like that. I just don't. So I'm trying to think, now that Premier Hell will help me. Do I have you on Twitter? I have you on Twitter, right? Premier Hell? I can talk to you about it, like, in a message format. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can remember the Bill Will because my dad's name was Willis, and they called him Bill, and they called him Willie. So Bill Will, I kind of chuckle at. It gives me memories of my daddy. Did you do it, Blowhole? Awesome! Congratulations! Woohoo! Now you just gotta get them hours. How good are you on them? Good morning, Lex Cat. How are you? Welcome to the channel, the stream. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to clear off my washer and dryer. I didn't prepare my YouTube space very well. Oh, it looks good over there. But over there, it does not look so good. Yeah, that poll thing has really worked out. I know when I'm going to do my support streams. I'm going to do them on Mondays. Not this Monday because I got to go get blood work and go see the doctor and get a shot and do all that fun, fabulous stuff. But the Monday after that, because everybody was pretty unanimous as they wanted it done on Monday. Definitely ain't going to do it on Friday. That day is filled with much bigger channels than me doing that. Good morning, Carolyn. Why can I? Good morning, Carolyn. My brain and tongue are not communicating with one another. I'm sorry. Awesome Bullhole. I remember that happening. I remember very well. I also remember hitting 2K because Carolyn was pushing so hard for that to happen. Right here. In these Starbucks cups, we got them in like those Christmas kits. You know, you got 2 Starbucks cups and a little thing of Starbucks coffee. They are about the crappiest flipping mugs I've ever seen. Somebody's calling me. I don't know that number, so we're going to decline that. Oh, it has snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed. And now it's rain, 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 rain. And I really want to get to my, I keep repeating this story, and most people know. Hey, Mike Cry, how are you? Hugs. Congratulations, Mike Cry. He became monetized yesterday. But my flooring in my door for the bathroom back there is in an old house that my friend has that she's tearing down. And she built a cabin in front of it. And so it's all loose dirt and it's all muddy and we can't get back to her house to get it. And it just will not stop from raining. Carolyn, I have the same problem. I was chatting in a stream earlier today. They couldn't even understand what I was saying. My phone updated. Everything's different. It's frustrating. Oh, Deer Park, hello. Deer Park is awesome. All right, thank you, Mike Cry. How are you, Deer Park? My stream isn't quite as fast as yours. We're kind of laid back over here. I have one of those. He disappeared yesterday in my stream. I'm waiting for him to again. Ready to throw some wrenches at him. I think that just comes with the territory when you're on YouTube, is people, mean people. Good morning, Eric. How are you? Welcome. Thank you. There's Hack the Fat. That's my cry right there. There's Trick or Tray. Telling everybody to gas up. You gotta be hated to be loved. That's kind of how I look at it. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know if that means much, but that's what I think. I don't usually have a problem anymore like that, but every once in a while, they will pop in here and we have to bonk them with the wrench and move on with our day. Deer Park is an awesome channel, guys, for anyone who doesn't know who Deer Park Farmstead is. Amazing channel. Premier Hell is an amazing channel. He goes and looks at the beautiful lake and then does push-ups off the rock. It's Gary. Hello. Good morning. Thank you. I don't know if I'm a legend, but thank you. Triple D does some metal detecting and silverware art and all kinds of stuff. So you should go check her out too. It went up 5 cents. Okay, you want to know what? I get out of the house very rarely. So I couldn't tell you what gas prices are here right now. And I live a block and a half from the gas station. I just don't get out of the house. There's no reason for me to leave, so I don't. We usually, my husband gets gas in Missouri, which is right across the river from where he works. And we can't do that right now because it's underwater. So it's usually cheaper there, but probably not right now. How long I've been on YouTube? I started my channel December 31st, 2018. I made my first video. Went live for the first time in that following March. And then I waited 11 months to get monetized. But Nana's Cooking and Crafting Corner told me why I wasn't getting monetized. Because while you're in review, do not have a video privated or unlisted because YouTube doesn't like that. I went and made all my videos public, and there were some that was private just because they were live streams that, you know, like I said, there was issues back in the day. And I just wanted to like not have them out there, but I made them all public, and within 4 days I was monetized. So keep that in mind if you're close to that. I have my magnet on my refrigerator. I thought about sticking it on the washer over here, decorating the washer so at least it looks good in the background. I could do what Deer Park does and just wrap like a sheet around me. That was the thought too, you know. I kind of want to get a green screen and start playing with OBS, but I think that'll be a while. Probably after we get this room finished. I don't want to set too much up and then have to tear it all out. No, it's 2018, Carolyn. I just celebrated my 1 year. Hey, Carter Eats, another great channel. I love her. She's so fun and bubbly. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Met in Blood's room. I've been in your live chat a few times. Hey, Mama Lynn, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for the heart. The reason why I know that, Carolyn, is my mom passed away May 11, 2017, and I was going to therapy because I was having a really hard time with it. And in January 2018 is when they told me I needed to get a hobby and encouraged me to do YouTube. And then there is a creator out there who goes by the name of Wombat Says, and I watched a video one day and he said, hey, if you have something that's interesting in life, pick up the camera and record it. And then my therapist told me to do the same thing, and here I am. All right, drive the tractor to the repair shop, get it fixed. Much love, my cry. I'm glad, and congratulations again on your monetization. Hello, Walker family. Hello, hello. How are you? Did I miss anyone? Make sure I didn't miss anyone. No. Well, Carter Eats, there's some cool people in here. My computer's really frustrating me today. Every 5 seconds it goes to sleep. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I have a list of things to do, probably as long as I am tall, and I am very tall. But streaming sounded more fun, so that's what I'm doing. I started January 31st, 2018, Carolyn. So January 31st, 2019 was 1 year. Hello, Dale Zhang. Oh, and Blowhole, was it you? What is your spoiler secret? Let me know. Thank you. I'm growing out this side shave, guys. I'm still doing it. And we got quite a bit of length on it. So I have to part my hair over so you can't see it anymore because it's looking shaggy. Yes, Deer Park just got monetized. Am I correct? I think you are, because I think I was in there one day and you wasn't. And then the next day I got to super chat you. Sorry, guys. My chair is still squeaky. Because I asked my husband to fix it, and he told me, I'll wait till you're out of it. And I got out of it, and then he forgot. So I'm still squeaky. Oh, it is such a process, Carter Eats. Let me see if I can show you better. This is where I'm at right now with it. And then it just gets longer as it goes around. So it's a hot mess right now, but I try to make it look presentable. I wear a lot of hats. Yeah. I almost can put it up in a ponytail, almost. You know, I kind of want to go back to the side shave, but I kind of don't. I kind of miss my long hair. Good morning, JLA. How are you? Good to see you. Blowhole song is being created as we speak. You know what? I would love to wear wigs, Carter Eats. It would be so much easier if I could just, that's why I wear hats. I just throw this all up underneath a hat, and then nobody knows, no wiser. Nobody knows. So when I go out in public, I wear a hat. Just a girl, good morning. How are you? I'm on like my 5th or 6th cup of coffee, guys. It's one of those mornings. I've already drank a pot, and I'm on my 2nd one. One of those 2-pot mornings. You're just okay, JLA? Just okay? Carter Eats is an awesome channel. She's so bubbly. Pretty. Exciting. I don't know. I get up in the morning and I get caught up on my comments. I respond to all of them, and then everyone that comments on a video, I go watch a video over there. So I know I at least support the people I know that's supporting me. I'm really bad at supporting the ones that are in my chat because I don't want to go through 2 hours of chat sometimes. Hello, Auto Virals, how are you? And then by that time, it's time for me to go live, and then I get off the live stream, and then Deer Park goes live, and then somebody else will go live, and I don't get nothing done all day. I need like a time management person to come help me manage my time. Oh, really, Carter? That is awesome. Oh, the Boulder Buddies. They're right here. They're right here. Aren't they adorable? Oh. If you have a preschooler, Green Bay did an awesome job with these. Here is Punky Rock with his mohawk. And Matey. And Braid. For Braid over. And what's this one? Roost. Roost. And then it comes with this cool movie, and Green Bay did all this. He wrote, directed, produced, and created all this. An hour-long little preschool video. It's pretty cool. I wish I could have preschoolers, but I don't. Nana, good morning. How are you? MT Cole, good morning. How are you? Yes, aren't they adorable? Look at his mohawk. It goes all the way. Oh, come on. Adorable. Adorable. And they set up on their own. Oh. Yeah, I got the whole set. I got all of them. And the movie. And I did a little video for him. Let's see. I'm trying to sign him back up. I have him sitting over here on W.C. Fields, which is funny because in real life, W.C. Fields hated children, so, or was very known for hating children. Okay, there we go. Not going live today. You know what, Deer Park? With all due respect, and I love you and your channel so much, I'm glad you're not going live today because I see you go live and I'm like, I gotta go to Deer Parks. And then 2 hours later, I'm still sitting at the computer and I have not done anything. Hello, Windy City. Are you lurking? Was you lurking? How are you? Yep, Triple D. She is motoring down the road, so go check her out. She does awesome stuff. She metal detected and found all this silverware. Now she's making this cool silverware art. Oh, it's amazing what she does with silverware. Hello, Angela Critters. How are you? Yeah, and then tomorrow you might as well just throw the day away. Because what is it? I get up at dumb o'clock in the morning. Hello, living the dream. How are you? And so, Nerd of the North is on. And then, Blood goes on usually after that. And then I cut that one short so I can go over and see Cab 7. And then, I have to go to Deer Park, and then B&O, no, there's someone between. Do you go straight to B&O Deer Park? And I know B&O goes into Farmall, and I think Farmall goes into Cali Girl. By the time you get done, it's midnight. You haven't done anything around your house. You have plates stacked up around you from food that hopefully your family gave you because you're too busy networking. But it's awesome and fun. So, Nana, did you reach your hours? I'm curious. I've been trying to see you if you're online, but every time somebody goes live, I find out about it afterwards. I don't think so. Tomorrow is usually that day. I am very unproductive. You got that right, Wendy said. I'm very productive when it comes to YouTube. But as far as the rest of the house, no. That, and you know what? I don't know how many of you have bought a fixer-upper or remodeled, but trying to clean this house while you're in the middle of construction is like non-productive anyway. Oh, awesome, Nana. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy. Hello, Cynthia. Good morning. How are you? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to hear the good news when that happens. You know what I'm talking about. So many people are hitting their 1K and getting their hours. It is like just amazing. Oh, Ralph, that's who I knew there was somebody in the middle. I couldn't remember. It's Ralph, and I love Ralph. How could I forget him? Maybe I need to get in on this. Maybe I need to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning before Nerd goes on, and I'll start it. I don't know. I don't ever get rated. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not crying about it, but it would be cool. I have been rated in the past, but not very often. Yes, Ralph Tracking and More. I am actually running his videos right now. If anybody could run his videos, he's driving down the road and don't get a chance to work on hours. That is true, Nana. Are you still parked where you're at, or are you headed to Texas? Hello, Red. Good morning. How are you? They used to call me Red because my hair used to be really red, but it's kind of fading out. And this natural stuff is coming in. Me and I was in the bathroom, and the light in there is like super bright so you can see everything. Now it's counting all my gray hairs. Awesome, Angela. He's a good guy, and I hope he gets his hours. And I know it's really hard. You know, I don't work. And doing this YouTube thing is like, I cannot imagine having a job and all that and do this too. Oh man. Oh, Carter Eats, that's awesome. Thank you. Much love to you. Big hugs. So I don't know. I got to do a time management thing. I got to figure out what I'm going to change my name to. And then I got to talk to Premier Hell about a new banner. So many things. Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've been in, maybe 3 or 4 days. Well, no, not that long, because I haven't monetized that long. Yeah, it's been a couple days I haven't been in there. I haven't seen you, I should say. Well, Angela, I kind of want to keep it the same, but I want to include it. My family's starting to become a lot more involved in my channel. They're not here during my streams because I stream after my husband goes to work and after my daughter goes to college, and my other daughter's upstairs doing her thing. And but when it comes to my videos and stuff, my family is usually always in them. Especially like my rural Kansas videos, my husband will be in it. So I kind of want to change it. You know, I'm not only living in this house type thing. Am I making sense? Hello, DJ. How are you? Good morning. Well, Windy City, kudos to you. I don't have no job. I can't work. I have 2 grown children and a husband, but I still can't get things done. Still can't get it done. That would be a good one. Where's my paper? Write it down, Triple D would say. Triple D would say, write it down. Oh, and for all of you that don't know, my name is Linda. I don't know how many streams I go in here lately, and they're calling me Lydia. I know the Y trips you up. I understand. I'm not being mad. I'm just like, you know, my name is Linda, spelled with a Y. It sure is. It's like a full-time job with overtime. I mean, you can work at it as long as you want, or don't work at it at all. But if you want to be successful, it does take a lot of work. Good morning, Big Flip. How are you? Everything is well. Everything is very well. Cool to the touch. If you go into my spam, cool to the touch, and I'm going to tell all 16 people in here, go check your spam folder, because the spam folder is not bad. I don't know why they throw certain comments in there, but it's not bad. And poor Cool to the Touch always gets thrown in spam because he likes his emojis. So take him out of spam and put him in general population. All right, Nana. Yeah, putting clothes on is probably a good idea. Hello, Benfira Games. How are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Oh, it's nice seeing you too, Walker family. That's another list I got to make. I got to remember who comes into my live stream so I can go support them. Because sometimes y'all don't leave me a comment. And that's okay, because you're in my live stream. But, I'm using my flamingo today. And I got to write down that name that I can't remember who told me. Because my memory is 60 seconds long. There we go. Thank you, Living the Dream. I appreciate that. You know what? I never was one of those like hit the like. But you know, now that I've went out and found new friends, it is kind of nice to see those likes go up. See, Cool to the Touch loves his emojis, and he makes such cool little. He made a little man on my comment the other day. I loved it. Yes, it's all about love, Cool to the Touch. And you know what? This 2 to 3 emoji rule is not a rule. You can put as many emojis as you want in here. I love emojis. They're cute. They brighten up your day. That is good, Living the Dream. You know, my memory has never been good. Never. I've never had a good memory. And I don't bring this up a whole lot, but I have fibromyalgia. And real severe fibromyalgia, and it causes fibrofog, which makes you forget what you're talking about in the middle of a sentence. And so yeah, Triple D, when I first met her, I missed an appointment, and from then on she's told me to write it down. And if you go look at any of my Happy Meal videos, every single one of them that I get from someone, they send me paper. I can write it down for years. I have so much paper. So I got to write down people that come into my stream, but don't necessarily comment on video because I want to support y'all back. There is a particular reason why I need to change my name, and I'm not going to go into that. But also, besides that reason, my family is a big part of it. When we ever can go get our floor in the door, I will be doing live streams of us putting the floor in. And the reason why I started the channel was because, well, my therapist wanted me to start it, and my, I guess, ambition for it was to show off us redoing this house. It has been a very slow process, but one day we'll make it. This room is almost done, actually. We just need the door there. We need to fix the floor. That's a big undertaking, but Cynthia, I don't know. Well, what I think about it isn't appropriate for my channel. But yes, it sucks really bad. And when the weather is like this, like my knee and my ankle is really bad. I don't know about your daughter, but my fibro will settle in a certain spot. And it will stay there until whenever the flare is over. And right now it's my right leg, and I just kind of want to chop it off. But I keep on keeping on. That's kind of why I'm doing YouTube, because sometimes I can't get up and do all the physical activity I want to do. So I come to YouTube. At least I feel like I'm doing something. You really like Big Flip. Have I been to your channel? Have I been? Big Flip. I'm writing you down. Big Flip. Because you know my memory. And any of you guys, if you haven't seen me on your channel, just leave me a comment. I go through them every morning. Every single morning. I have 3,600 of you people to keep track of. Living the dream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Aww. You know what? I still get kind of I want to tear up when I see that super chat, because you guys know that I waited so long to get monetized, that when I see those, besides the amazing generosity of people that really touch my heart, it just blows my mind that I have that ability on my channel. But thank you so much, Living the Dream. Big hugs to you. Big, big hugs. Okay. I got Big Flip wrote down. I don't know grammar. I better put the rest of your name. Thank you, Angela Critters. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. You guys don't have to do that, but I really, really appreciate it. Whatever I earn on my channel either will go directly back into our house, or directly into my channel some way. If the river ever goes down so I can get to Missouri, where my friend Lori, who is also a YouTuber, lives, we are going to Adventures with Linda and Lori. We're going to go to museums and little mom and pop diners and review them. And, you know, that takes money. So, because it's a 45-minute drive. So, it's Dollar Thursdays, kind of like at the bar, with dollar beers. Dollar bill. Can you imagine if they had dollar beers? Oh, good Lord. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, guys. That's all right. I need to get some more moderators. But that's like a weird thing. I don't like to just give moderators away, and I feel weird asking, and, you know. So I don't know who to moderate, and I know just the girls here and there and everywhere, and Triple D's driving, so, and I can't do links because my computer is being, I like to drop links for people to give me super chats. What I'm trying to say is I don't have enough mods to do that, and my computer's junk, but I love you guys. Oh, 25-cent draft beers. Oh, wow. I don't remember those, Angela, but I do remember cheap beer. Living the dream. Let me see if my computer will cooperate. That is a big maybe. Some days my computer is absolutely wonderful. Today is the day that it's like giving me the middle finger. But living the dream, I am going to make you a wrench, because I only want moderators to do that. And I see you as a moderator in a lot of people's channels that I highly respect. So if they think you are a good person, I will believe them. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so used to doing everything on my phone. So when I get on the computer, I'm like, what do I do? How do I get to my channel? That's all I want. There we go. Oh, now Blood goes live. I was waiting all morning so I wouldn't step on his toes. Sometimes you have to overlap people. There's just not enough time in the day. I remember when gas was pretty darn cheap. I think it was like 75 cents. My daughter cannot believe that. There you go. Now you can drop links. There you go, living the dream. Good morning, Tony. How are you? What did I miss while I was trying to do that? Thank you, Living the Dream. That is awesome. What did premiere? Well, I keep strapping Premier Health. I missed something. I just kind of met you here recently, Living the Dream, but I see you in lots of places and you're always moderating for them and you do an excellent job and I trust the people I see you in, so there you go. Hello, movie buff. Do you watch the Canadian Potter's House that died at 102? I have no idea, movie buff. I don't watch a lot of movies. To be honest, I can't sit in one spot for very long. This is why I like YouTube, because they're short videos. If you have a really long video, I probably won't watch it just because I have ADHD. True story. What do you watch, Cynthia? Which one? Movie Buff, were you the one that was on Mike Rice's channel last night? Tokanobo Latana TV, good morning or afternoon. I'm not quite sure where you are in the world, but hello. I thought so. I listened to that whole stream. It was very entertaining. I listened to that stream as I was getting my day started. Curiosity Inc.'s channel. What is that about? I'm curious now. I gotta write that down. I'm gonna have so many notes. I'm gonna be like, what is all this crap when I get off stream? Curiosity Inc. That sounds something interesting that I would like. Oh, then I'm definitely gonna do that because that's what I'm doing here. Kind of like a Bob Vila type thing. But we're kind of Bob Vila on a budget. That's why it's taken us so long. That, and we're doing it all of ourselves, so my husband can only do it on the weekends, and oh my, oh, maybe I shouldn't go over there. I love antiques. Can you see them in the background? All that stuff is all antique stuff up there. Well, not the cast iron thing, but all that is like old stuff. I don't know if they consider antiques or not, but yeah, that's all kitchen stuff from my grandma, my great-grandma, and my mom. So yeah, I'm totally into that kind of stuff. And I will dig through somebody's trash. And I know I had a troll come in here and make fun of me for this. But I will dig in someone's trash and find something and redo it. Like this stuff right back here. I'm getting ready to redo. Because somebody threw it away. Hello, Mariah. How are you? And even the desk that I'm sitting at, somebody was going to throw away. I was like, no, don't throw it away. It's like a secretary. It's really cool. How are you, Mariah? Oh, and toys, and oh, you know what? In my living room, I have a wheelchair from World War II. We gotta put a little bit of work in it. I bought it because I used to love to redo furniture, hence the stuff that's back there. But we have so much stuff to do around here that redoing furniture has been put on the back burner. But I do have a World War II wheelchair in the living room. You can't sit in it because the seat's broken, but we are going to do that, fix it one day. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to look up this channel right now. Because I love my old stuff. I love old furniture. I'm in a 130-year-old house. Oh, that is awesome. This guy sounds pretty cool. We gotta go look him up. Oh, awesome, Mariah. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Curiosity Incorporated, correct? Correctamundo. There he is right there. Another person I love to watch is Jada Diva. He has a thrift store, and he just was given a huge estate to go through, and oh my gosh, he has some cool stuff. So cool. Oh, he's kind of a big guy. 225,000. Wow, he must be good. You know what? That meeting my sister for the first time, that's kind of weird. I have a brother, my mom and dad. My dad had kids, my mom had kids. They got married. And for the longest time, I thought it was just me. But no, I had a brother that they gave up for adoption to my mom's best friend, who was 2 years older than me. And I kind of knew him my whole life. They lived about an hour away, so I didn't see him all the time. And I found out when I was 18, he wasn't ready to have a relationship like that. So about 6 years ago, I ended up finding a family member of his from the family who adopted him, and they gave me his number. And we've been close ever since. And that is like a feeling you can't explain to anyone else. For the longest time, I thought I was the only person that shared my mom and dad's genes, and then to look at my brother, who looks, oh, I can't reach it, but he looks just like my other brothers, and we all look like my dad, and it's just really weird. And for him not growing up around us, he has so many mannerisms of like my dad. It's just really weird, so weird. Triple D never behaves. Santa is your dad, Carolyn? Are they elves, Carolyn? Your brothers and sisters, are they elves? Are you being serious, Carolyn? Have you flipped off your rock there? Santa? That Santa was my dad. I have 5 other brothers and sisters. Santa was my dad's best friend. Huh? I'm slightly confused by that. Elaborate more, Carolyn. Oh, okay. I'm like, what in the world are you talking about? All right, living the dream. You have an awesome day, and I bet I'll see you around sometime. So you have a great day until I see you again. The Santa Claus. You totally had, I thought, Carolyn, you done flipped your lid or something, and your dad was Santa Claus. So confused. Carolyn, I love you, but sometimes you confuse me. Did you guys like do it through Ancestry or what's the other one? Something Me has numbers in it. Is that how you did it? You need to make some coffee? Okay, make a big cup or make a big pot. We all need some. My cup is getting low. With it, you can't hear it, but like all the handles on these cups like sound broken. I think I'm gonna run out of creamer before I ran out of coffee this morning, and that's a sad story because I don't want to go to the store, and today is Thursday. Oh, well, my daughter might be home early today. I thought she worked, but maybe she'll be home early. Oh, wow. You know, I've like watched a lot of videos where people found that out. Like, there was one that she thought that she was Native American, I think, because her dad was Native American, or some other than what she thought. And they did the DNA, and then it came back, and she was really confused because her dad did it too. And then her dad broke the news to her that he was never really her dad, and they just kept it a secret from her. And she caught it all on video. It was really sad. See, my oldest daughter's known all of her life that she's not biologically my husband's, but that's her dad. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, Mariah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I messed up your name. It looks like Marjorie to me, like the way it's spelled. It's really cool spelling. Kind of like mine. Everybody calls me Lydia when my name is Linda. It's the Y. It's the Y that messes them up every time. Well, I do know this, that my grandma's grandparents came from Ireland, both sets of them. So my grandma was 100% Irish. I know that my grandpa on that side of the family was Scottish. Now, on my dad's side, there's little known. So I do know that much. I haven't figured out anything else. I'm hearing strange noises today, all day today. I've heard strange noises. And I don't know, I'm getting a little freaked out. And it was coming from there. If it was coming from there, I would have known it was a cat, but it was coming from outside. Although we have this crazy squirrel out there. He screams at you when you go outside. It might be him. Sometimes he'll come up on the step right by the door. I'm afraid to open the door because I'm afraid he's going to come in the house. Weird squirrel. I never seen a squirrel that was so close to humans. And he like screams this weird noise. Weird squirrel. I need to get it on film sometime. I think it's him that I'm hearing. But, Cynthia, if you are related to Bigfoot, then maybe you have clues as to where he's at. Because you know there's all kinds of people out there looking for him. So if you got your DNA back and you're related to Bigfoot, I'm just saying. Throwing it out there for you, Cynthia. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's about time for me to eat because I'm getting a little jittery. So that means blood sugar's low. Or Sasquatch. Maybe you're related. Or the Loch Ness Monster. The possibilities are endless, Cynthia. Or you might be related to a rich person who left their inheritance to you and you just don't know it because you didn't know they were related to you. I'm sure. That's why well, first of all, I don't know how much I trust, like, Ancestry, because I've heard, like, different, you don't know what to believe and what not to believe, you know. I read stories and watch videos on YouTube. Because, have you ever watched those videos where the identical twins take the DNA test and they come back with different results? Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to do them or not. Kayla wanted to do one. I guess if she wants to spend her money on one, she can. I don't know. So Santa is your dad. Is Mrs. Claus your mom? That is my question. So Carolyn is related to Santa. And Cynthia could be related to Bigfoot. Anybody else have any secrets they'd like to express in the stream today about their DNA? Checking on. Let me see if I can show you guys without flipping around. Now Kayla has two dressers here. This is what a college student with a full-time job. This is what happens to her laundry. And I wash her laundry and then I dry it and then I put it there. I did my part to help her out. All she has to do is take him up the stairs. But instead, do you see Tinker right there? Tinker Tink! Tinker Tink! She's right there. Sound asleep in Kayla's dresser, or aka laundry basket. I will hook you up to a free channel that you can do a family history. I met a lady in Mesa that is really good at it. Really? That is awesome. You know, everything that I found, people has wrote history on this website called Find a Grave. And someone, which I'm pretty sure I can track it down, it's probably my cousin, I don't know, second, third cousin, whatever, who probably put all this information in there. But that's how I found it out. And I'm just like shocked that my mom never really told me that. Oh, okay. See, though, Carolyn, then I get fooled because I've watched several videos where identical twins have done it and got different information. And if you're identical twin, you should get the same results. So, are they really true? And there's a conspiracy about what they do with your DNA, too. So, that's weird. Okay, guys, the coffee is going through me. I gotta use the ladies' room. So, you guys get to go stare at the clock for a minute. Can you guys all hold down the fort? Good morning, Kristen. How are you? I got to use the little ladies' room, so you know what that means. Oh, good Lord. Kayla came home and we have donut holes. Those are hers. We have the dinosaur still here. I don't know when Story's birthday is, but Mr. Dinosaur has still been here. Okay. And I'm wearing my Triple D shirt today. Dirty Dog Diggers. Go check her out. She's in the chat. Right there she is. Okay. Watch the clock. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. My stream crashed, and then I had a dog emergency because Skylar tried to go out the dog door, and that doesn't work. Hope you guys are still here. Please share my stream and tell people to come back. Sorry about that. I had to get down on my hands and knees and get Skylar out of the dog door. I'm glad I caught her. Nana, I'm sorry I missed you leaving. Sorry. All I want to do is pee. That's all I want to do. And I go in and, well, Skylar had already peed. Because, you know, she doesn't know because she has a slip disc in her back. And then she was trying to go outside. I think she was trying to say, Mama, I know I gotta go potty, but I can't get outside. So I guess we're going to have to work on that ramp this weekend. It's supposed to be nice, but it's also supposed to rain. So, let's go sit you guys right here on the coffee pot. How much coffee do I have left? Not much. Whew. It's time for me to cook it with Linda because Linda's blood sugar's low. We're making leftovers today. They're about ready to fall out of the refrigerator. Okay. I hate when somebody takes one of these out of the fridge and then don't break it down. So I'll do that. That's one chore I've done today. I broke the box down. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. There we go. Okay. We're having leftovers. What are we having? Chicken Alfredo. What are y'all having for lunch? I ate lunch at a weird time. 10:30. Yeah, weird, huh? Because I don't eat breakfast. That's why. That is why. I'm using this teeny tiny bowl, if that's okay. I guess I'll just have seconds because it doesn't hold but 2 spoonfuls. Well, if it will stick on the spoon, it would be helpful. Gosh dang, I'm sorry my stream crashed. I was just bragging. I was just bragging how good YouTube was doing with their app. I was just bragging about them. So I'm still thinking about the name. I kind of want people to call me by my name. I'm weird like that. I want to include my family and my house videos. I really don't. I fear change. That's why I can't stand the fact that my phone updated. I hate it. I hate it. Everything looks different, and it looks like egg salad. Oh, I've eaten many of those. That is a popular dinner choice for nursing homes, and I worked evenings for years, so I've had plenty of egg salad sandwiches. What are you barking at? Oh, what are you barking at? Okay, we'll work around you. I'm having the good old chicken over there, so we'll stay over here for a minute. Done. A chat or video or vlog or stream, whatever you want to call it, in a hot minute. Those were really popular back in the day. For some reason, there was a lot of strange people that like to watch me clean. I don't know why. I need to get a new microwave. That microwave right there, don't mind the mess on my island. It's always a mess, but it's like 15 years old. And it doesn't work the greatest. What you think? Gotta have this. I don't know why I left it in here today, but I remembered leaving it in here, so. Okay, guys, let's journey. Let's journey. This is the next room we're redoing after we're redoing what we're doing. The ceiling will be as high as the ceiling in there. And this wall right here will be gone. Yep, we discussed that last night. But we got to do the bathroom still. Hold on. Let me shut my fancy saloon doors here so the light don't glare. But we got to put the floor in this room and completely redo the bathroom before we head into the dining room. At least the dining room will be quick. We just have to take the ceiling down, re-sheet rock it, and then paint it, and be done. We don't have to rip up no floor. There's the living room. That's going to be a major undertaking. Hold on. My mobile phone's about ready to go dead, so that's probably where my stream crashed, so let's fix that. White Trash Mama is talking to me. I can't talk to her if... Oh, I'm not on live chat. I can't talk to her through text on my phone. Okay, here's, these are some big noodles, but here's what I'm eating today. Chicken Alfredo. Yes, that's what you call it. It's noodles with chicken and broccoli and Alfredo. That's what it is. We bought a hoarder's house. Oh, that's what that one guy was talking about. Oh, wow. I'm going to be all over this channel tonight. When I should be supporting my friends here on the tube, I'm going to be on this Curiosity Incorporated channel. Wow. Is that his store and his banner? Wow. That is amazing. Wow. I would love to have some of that stuff. There's kind of a creepy looking doll there. I wouldn't mind having that because we know we like dolls here a lot. Oh my gosh. See, I'll get stuck watching a channel like that, and then I completely forget that anything else on YouTube exists. Let's see who related channels. The Crazy Lamp Lady? Yes, I'm just looking at his thumbnails and I'm like, sorry guys, gotta go watch his channel. Hello, Shauna's Crazy Life, how are you? Good morning, afternoon, I'm not sure. I think it's still morning everywhere, yeah. At least in the United States. Yeah, this looks very interesting. And then I see this channel called The Crazy Lamp Lady, and that seems interesting. And then he has Sophia Nygaard. I watch her anyway. But his channel, oh, I would love to buy a hoarder's house. But I'd probably get a hoarder's house that like had nothing but crap. Hello, Sabor Latino. I hope I said your name correctly. Man, that stuff is cool. Oh, they bought an abandoned antique store. This is like giving a druggie their drug. Yes, good morning, Charles. Oh, thank you, Premier Hell, for all my emojis. Yes, I don't have that silly 2-3 emoji rule. You can put as many emojis in here as you want. You can write in capital letters. Actually, I prefer it because I can see it better. And yes, these are my camo glasses that are my readers that I got for $1. And he is pretty easy on the eyes. Yes, I agree. I agree. Man, I just want to step in his shoes for a minute. Oh, man, I got the hoard already. Because I don't let you know that my mom passed away. Well, it'll be 2 years in May. And I got everything she owned. And she had half of what my grandma owned. And then I love old antique stuff. And I like to dig stuff out of the trash. Even though I got made fun of for it yesterday. Hello, Slay Nation. Hello, my UK homestead. Oh, he sings too? What? Movie buff, I wish that 2 things would happen. That somebody would bring a dumpster and put it in my backyard. And then another, like the Goodwill or something, would just back up their truck so I could just fling stuff. Because stuff I need to get rid of, really isn't worth any money, but it's too good to throw away. And the thrift stores around here are so picky about what they'll take. And I'm just like, okay, for instance, if I were to get off here and start cleaning the house, they have so much stuff that, like, I'll start in the foyer, and then I'll move the stuff to the living room, and then I'll move the stuff to the dining room, and then I'll clean the kitchen, and I'll move the stuff that's in there to the dining room, and then move the dining room stuff all in here, and then it's like, I don't know where to go with it. So we put it in a box, it goes upstairs, it goes in our room, because our bedroom is actually 2 rooms. They had taken the wall out, which they shouldn't have, because that was kind of a supporting wall. Anyway, that's another project we gotta do. And I have boxes of stuff that it's just crap. Just crap. So much of it. That's my kitchen right now. As you notice, I work the angles. Like, I don't show you, like, the real mess. You know, I'm not showing you the real, like, issues. Just work them angles. Keep from here up clean. Nobody knows, right? Because, like, I don't know if you can see. Oh, not too well. If it was sunny. Them stairs have enough cat hair on them to create a whole nother cat. Sorry about that, but being messy. Anyway, those stairs probably, and I can sweep them right now, and by tonight there'll be enough cat hair to make another cat. Because we have a long-haired cat. Yes, it's all about the angles. Like when you take pictures and everything, it's all about the angles. Just hide all the imperfections. I never thought about washing dishes in a wheelbarrow. We are lucky we do have a dishwasher. It was here when this house was abandoned for 10 years. I'm like, me and my husband were betting, like, do you think it works? Because we didn't have electricity and all the plumbing was broke, so we couldn't immediately tell. And I looked in it and I said, I don't think this thing has ever been used. Honestly, ever. Yeah, because I didn't answer you. I'm like, Brittany, you know I'm live. Ah. I thought you were going to be busy with the mother, Tim's mom, so I didn't know if you would have time to. Saber, you know, all the stuff I was talking about, like that chair back there, this bench right here, that screen door right there. Actually, my friend made that for me, so that won't really count. This desk right here, all the shelves that are on my porch was just given to me by a friend who's moving and has to downsize their house. And she's like, what, do you want them? Because I'm just going to throw them away. And I'm like, yes. Look, this bench back here, the dog chewed on the edge of it, but I think we can fix it. That's like solid oak. The thing weighs like 1,000 pounds. I swear. I had helped Dan move it from the porch into here. And I'm like, that sucker's heavy. And just lifting the lid itself. How many cats do I have? I have 2. Hold on, let me catch up. Yeah. The only time I can answer anybody when I'm live is if they message me on Facebook Messenger. Oh, they'll be gone for a while. Saber, I have 2 cats. Gizzy, who is a really fluffy, furry, white and gray cat, and she is very lovable, but only on her terms. Then we have a black cat named Casper, who's scared of his own shadow, runs into walls, and is a jerk. And then I have 2 dogs. I have 2 dachshunds. I have Skyla and Tinker. Well, thank you. You know, I washed it. Does that help? I put a lot of coconut oil in it the other day, and I washed it this morning. While I listened to Movie Buff and Mike Cry's live stream. Coconut oil does amazing things for your hair. I'm just saying. If you have, like, this kind of hair that, like, I can go like this. I'm not going to. And I'll have a whole handful of hair that falls out. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with my hair. It's delicate. I don't know about these grays, though. They're not so bad now, but when they were wet, they were like, the gray ones were sticking straight up. I was like, that is weird. Very weird. So, I can't call you later, Brittany. Is that the deal right now? I'm gonna go find the WD-40 myself. We're gonna journey to the vast unknown of the basement. Thank you, Trigger Tray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait a minute, Brittany, what are you saying? My hair looks good every day. Oh, okay. I don't mind lurkers. Don't mind them at all. I would say they're giving me views or whatever, but then people use that against me. I don't know what that's on. When you're on YouTube, don't you want people to view you? Isn't that like a goal? Brittany, you always have questions. Always. You're like that 3-year-old that never grew up with your questions. Because you always, and sometimes I have answers, but rarely. It's a reflection of your eyeballs. I don't know. What are you having, Cynthia? I'm eating lunch. Where are you at, Cynthia, that you're eating breakfast? Are you over there by Brittany and just waking up? I thought so, Brittany. It's not the reflection of my eyes, that's for sure. That'd be the ground. Michaela holds a lot of animosity against me because it's my fault. She has brown eyes. I thought brown eyes ain't that bad. Oh, that sounds good. We have that a lot for dinner. I don't know how you make yours, but Dan makes scrambled eggs. Well, he scrambles the eggs and puts them in a casserole pan, and then sausage, bacon, ham, whatever, hash browns, and then we bake it with cheese. You don't like watching the ads? But Brittany, if I save up enough of those coins from that ad, I can come visit you. Like when we're in the nursing home. Oh, you guys do the same thing? Yep, that's what makes my 18 cents a day. I really, really need that. This chair is getting really annoying. I'm about ready to go get that chair and sit in it. That's actually a rocking chair, but it's missing the rockers. No, that's about what I make in a day. Like the day that what day was that? Sunday? I didn't stream, I didn't put up a video, I didn't do anything. I made 17 cents. A Missouri River video that I have almost 2,000 views on has made like 20 cents because I wasn't monetized when I put it up. I know, right? I have no life, Brittany. I have no life whatsoever. That's why I sit on live stream for like 3 hours in the morning and then go do live streams all afternoon. And yeah, that's my life. When the weather gets better, I'll have one. I have my adventures with Lori, where we're going to the Pony Express Museum And we're going to the Jesse James house where he was shot and the bullet hole remains. I think that sign is so funny. We're going to do all that kind of stuff, and I'm really anxious to do that. I know, I'm in a stream talking away, and here comes Brittany. It's like her and Thomas, Story Dory. They both have trackers on me on YouTube. They know where I go. It's 11:48. It's 10:48 here. But I don't eat breakfast, and I'm a diabetic, so about 10:30 or so, I start kind of going. I'm nervous because I go do my blood work, and my doctor will do a real quick A1C check where they just prick your finger and they do it right there in the office. Plus, I have to go to blood work for my endocrinologist, and I'm so nervous about my A1C. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be better, but it's always like doing a test and you don't know the results, even though you think you might be doing good. So I'm kind of worried about that. I think it will be lower. If it's not, then I'm throwing in the towel. I'll go on an insulin pump, I guess. I don't know. One. I'm bad at this guessing game. Asked Deer Park yesterday. I was off every time he did a guessing game. And yeah, guys, you'll watch me eat for probably another hour because I eat slow. And I'm eating a little bitty bowl, so I'm going to have to go get more because I'm hungry. Buttons, like button your shirt buttons. My grandma used to have one of those, I'm sure everyone's grandma did. The tin that looked like it had cookies in it. She had like 4 of them full of buttons. And she had collected them for a long time. And my mom let my aunt have everything. When we went through Grandma's house and got the stuff that we really wanted from Grandma. And then my aunt was kind of garage sale, and she said, you can come down and one more time go through the stuff and see what you want. And I said, where's her buttons? And she said, I threw them away. And I said, you threw them away? I bet some of those buttons were 100 years old in that thing. Yes, I love those cookies. Wow. I have buttons for my crochet stuff. Like I make Mary Jane slippers. And when you make Mary Jane slippers, you have to have a button. What is so yummy? Oh, those cookies, yes. She had those tins, and then the hard candy that you used to have at Christmas time. There was no brand to it. It was just like weird, hard candy. I came in a tin. She had those too. First cup of coffee. I just drank my whole pot. They had 1 or 2 this morning. I don't remember. I drank a lot of coffee this morning. So I'm done with coffee for now. I fell asleep at 10 and felt bad because Mike Cry said he was going live and wanted me to be there, but I fell asleep before I got the message and woke up at 4 every morning, 4 a.m. Dumb o'clock. Why? I'm over it. I want to sleep till 5. Can I have 1 more hour? Although I miss Nerd of the North if I oversleep, so. Maybe I should do ASMR with my chair, you think? Probably wouldn't go over too well, huh? I'm still on this dude's page looking at all these videos with my squeaky damn chair. Do they live in Colorado? This Curiosity Incorporated? Oh, they didn't just buy the hoarder's house for the hoard. They bought it to redo. I crochet a lot. Not here recently. I am not putting my coconut oil on it, Triple D, because the dogs will lick it off. Hello, Mom Nurse Fashionista. How are you? Oh, yes, it has been a long time. How are you? Actually, Cynthia, I was going to do crocheting tutorial videos, but I never got around to it. Hello, Mr. Fulton. The king is in the building. Please part ways so the king may walk through and have a seat. I can't do things at night. I just become dumb at night. My head is the most clear in the morning. So I guess waking up at 4 o'clock, you know, I have my little routine of people I go visit and do my comments and drink that heavenly coffee. So I asked my family to buy me some McCafe coffee. I really want to try it. I'm being all gross today. Because I love McDonald's coffee so much. Oh my goodness. Hey, Brittany. I just want to give you an observation. There's somebody who hasn't came in my chat today. Just take a mental note. I know, I love it. I love their, oh, what is it? I just get an iced caramel coffee. Amazing. Probably not for my blood sugar, but we don't have a McDonald's close, so it's a special treat. I like my coffee strong, though. My daughter, the Roastery, does her coffee at her college. And their nitro-infused coffee, their CBD oil-infused coffee, that is some strong coffee. Hello, Itchy Guru. How are you? Good morning, afternoon, wherever you may be. I'm just having me a little lunch. With my squeaky chair. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Man, can you run away later? Like, go to the store, Brittany? Actually, I'm not going to stream too long today because I really got to get some stuff done. Or my husband's going to be cranky. Nobody wants a cranky husband. If you haven't yet, will you smash that like? I'm 3 away from 40. I like even numbers. Just in case you haven't. I mean, it's free. I gotta watch all these videos on this Curiosity Incorporated. These all look, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm binge watching for hours. Movie Buff, if you're still in here, thank you for causing me to waste more time on the tube. And Premier Health, I did it, Premier Hell. Do I have you on Twitter so I can message you about my banner? I think I have checked you out. If not, I'll write you down. I'm not really good at triple tasking. I can look at the computer and eat, and I wrote down multitasking. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now, Linda? Mr. Fulton? I think I've been to your channel. If you don't see me on your channel, always come over and leave me a comment and I'll go over and see you. Because I check my comments and support everybody in my comments every day. Oh, okay. Fine with me. Not brokenhearted. Okay, I will text you when I get done. I'll probably only stream for a few more minutes because I have so much to do. I have so much to do today. I have to clean my house. Cleaning this mansion takes time. Like, I told my husband, this all just got cleaned and put up here not that long ago, all this. I said, can you just bring your air compressor in like every 2 months and we'll just blow all the dust off of everything that's up there? Because we have to get out a special ladder. The top shelf up there is 10.5 feet. Long ways up there. Cynthia, my house is 4 stories. My house is never completely clean at one time. And it's under construction. Oh, I don't know if I can do that, Mr. Fulton, because that's when Farm Mall Fridays. Actually, 7 is B&O, and I'm actually a moderator in there, so I have to go to that one. I'll try to catch the replay. Well, the basement I don't touch because that's Dan's work zone. And I don't like going down there anyway. I mean, it's a finished basement, but I just don't want to go down there. The stairs are real clunky going down there, and I grew up, my bedroom was in the basement growing up, and my dad put garage floor paint on the steps, and us kids all running up and down the steps made the steps really super slick, and I fell down them a lot. And, I don't know what that's all about. And, the stairs going in the basement's just weird. So I don't go down in the basement. And then cleaning this level is not hard. Cleaning up there is really hard because we have our cats and there's cat hair everywhere. And Casper's a jerk. And my bedroom is more or less a storage unit at the moment. And the attic, we don't even want to talk about the attic. The attic is just... I went up there a few weeks ago. I was just overwhelmed with the mass amount of stuff that is up there. And by attic, I mean full attic. It's huge. You can stand up in the whole thing. Like, we're thinking about making a bedroom or something up there. So, yeah, it's quite huge. So... I think I'm going to end this live stream so I can get stuff done. I might come on later this afternoon. I like my afternoon stream, so watch for me. I don't know. But until then, much loves, hugs, and toodles.